what is the beam on this?
25 feet 2-inch beam. It's straight shafts. There's not pods or anything like that.
Welcome back to the harbor. I'm down here in Fort Myers, Florida. I'm on a beautiful 2021 Leopard Catamaran 53-footer. It's a beautiful boat, and I've got Brent Bowlin here with Great Loop Yacht Sales. He's representing the boat for the owners, and he's going to give us a full tour. So take her away, Brent.
Awesome, Brian. Thank you so much for having us aboard. Again, my name's Brent Bowlin with Great Loop Yacht Sales. Welcome aboard Pig Ranch. So Pig Ranch is a 2021 Leopard 53 Power Cat that is loop capable. So if you want to take this boat on the loop, you absolutely can. This boat's also ready to cruise the Caribbean in comfort. Things that make this boat so special is this is the owner's version. So a lot of these are put into the charter market, so they're built tough, reliable, really well built boat with lots of freeboard, handle some rough seas really well. But it also has a super low draft, so you can sneak in between the islands, anchor out, enjoy it, and it's got all the comforts. So let's take a look around. I'll start here at the stern. We've got a 2022 AB tender with a 40 horsepower motor, and this is on an electric lift, right? So not hydraulic, but electric. You'd release this lever here, and then over here on the side, we've got a control in this cabinet directly over there that will let the tender down into the water for easy access. And then of course, when you got the tender down, you got a great place to hang out in the water to set it up to lay in the water and stay cool. We've got a dive compressor on board, so if you like to dive and you want to get in the water, snorkel around, scuba, you can fill your tanks. So when you're deep in the Caribbean, let's head up the port side here. Look at these wide side decks on this Leopard. The wide side deck's so secure, nice, you know, coming up nice and high on me, handrails on both sides. So when you're in sea and you want to go forward, you're very, very secure.
Of course, it's extremely stable platform, being, what is the beam on this?
25 feet 2-inch beam. Even though that is loop capable, you can't do all of the locks up in Canada, but it will get you around the loop. We've got an 18-foot 6-inch bridge height, so you can make it under the bridge in Chicago. So up here, this is the party lounge area. These cushions will fold up. They've got backrest on them. You've got your cup holders here. And then you also have a stereo control up here as well. So this can really become the party area. And one really neat feature is you've got a door leading out of the lower salon area to enter this. And so we'll check that out on the inside as well, but just to keep you super safe while underway. So this boat has a little secret here though, and some people put that this is a 4 stateroom version, but this is the owner's version with the crew cabin option. So up here, if you've got a captain running the boat, down here hidden in the forward hatches on this side, you've got a bed, electricity, air conditioning for your captain. Okay, so if you are cruising and you need some extra help getting the boat, maneuvering the boat, you can have a captain up here. And on the other side, again, air conditioned, is the head for the captain. So they've got their own bathroom facility as well as stateroom up here on the bow, so they can assist. So
is that the access?
And this is the access to the restroom portion. Okay. So that's the shower and the restroom. They're separated from you and your living quarters. Right. Kind of a neat thing to give you that privacy though, if you're entertaining. And then up here at the bow, you got seats on both sides, right? These boats typically put off a really nice bow wake, and that bow wake, you know who loves that? Dolphins love that. And so they'll swim right next to the boat. So this is your dolphin watching seats here at the bow, but a great place to hang out as you cruise. So we've got the hard top up top covering the Flybridge. I think there's room for 100 people up there. I'm just joking about 100, but there really is a ton of room up on this boat. Just really make it special. Back down to the cockpit. Let's go up to the Flybridge right quick.
Nice integrated steps. I like the flooring, the faux teak with the light gray.
Plasti deck is what they call this. This was a major upgrade on this boat to do the non-skid finish. So this was about a $40,000 upgrade. Wow. We also have a life raft over here hidden. under the seats that's deployable if you needed it. We've got a kitchen sink here at our grill. Upstairs, electric stove, really nice. And then we've got a ice maker and fridge as well. This has also been an addition, this aluminum frame with some extra sunshade. We got our Starlink you probably just saw. And then these huge loungers. But what a great place to watch the sunset or sunrise. Great.
Yeah, super comfortable. I mean, this is, you know, the boat's 25 foot wide and this must be at least 20 up here, so it's just a huge.
And it's massive. The hardtop's done well. We got recessed lighting. This owner really upgraded the electronics as well. So we've got two huge Raymarine screens up here. They've got AIS, we've got cameras, we've got a fish finder, depth finder. You see the hours there on the hour meter. We're only at 225 hours on the boat. So really just awesome. This boat is also equipped with a bow thruster, making it super, super easy to maneuver.
Does this have direct drives or?
It is. It's straight shafts. There's not pods or anything like that. That's right. So it's a direct drive out the back. Yeah.
Nice.
370 horsepower Yanmar engines. There's two of them. I tell you what, since you're asking about it, let's try to sneak in one of these engine rooms right quick.
Okay.
So this is probably one of my favorite parts.
Wow.
As you can walk around that engine, right? You've got so much space.
Yeah, it's huge, massive area to get down and work around.
Yep, and you've got one of these on both sides. Behind us, where we're standing here on the starboard side of the boat, is the electrical room, and that houses our 4 Epic lithium batteries offering over 2,000 watts of battery power. So this boat will run, I don't know, 100 hours, maybe 125 hours on those batteries alone. And then we've got LG solar panels on the top of the roof that'll keep those batteries charged up. So you really can live off the grid. So,
and how about these? Is this windscreens or?
This is a sunshade, and look at how well it was custom built into this channel. And it comes down, and if you wanted a little extra privacy or to keep the sun out, you can put those down. Another great option. And we'll slide inside here. Look at this fridge. So truly, on these catamarans, you get so much space. And this, you know, we got ice and water in the door. We've got Fisher Paykel dishwasher here under this sink, and then this was added. It's got another freezer over here on the port side as well. So plus you've got the fridge up top, convection microwave oven. This is an induction stove that's been added, and it just has a nice little cover over it to protect it, but an induction stove. Tons of storage. These panels in the floor, if I pull this rug up, these pull up, and there's storage underneath the floor too, so you can pack all kinds of dry goods for staying long periods of times. If you want to go Bahamas 6 months in the Bahamas, this is the boat to do it in.
I just love these massive sliders. I mean, we just transitioned from the cockpit into the salon galley. It's just seamlessly, just doesn't feel like you're stepping down into a salon or a dark, you know, cave. It's amazing.
Yeah.
The light in here as well. It's just like,
yeah, the full panoramic windows are really something. And remember, that front door does open to give us really easy access to the bow. And then we've got a lower helm down here. You know, with again those upgraded Raymarine electronics. Oh wow, one feature I haven't even mentioned yet. This boat is also equipped with DockMate. So we can dock this boat with the turn of this knob. We can deploy our anchor, run just the bow thruster, but we could put this boat in super tight spaces with this DockMate controller.
yeah, this front door it's really special. It's almost like having a front porch on a boat, which is just you don't get. So you can easily step out, enjoy the bow, get up, take a look around as you're cruising, come right back inside without having to run around the side decks. Really cool.
Yep. A couple things, just being a newer boat, right? We've got wireless charging over here, and then we've got a TV that's going to pop up out of this televator. And the televator, the little piece of wood that comes down, just like those nice kitchen cabinets, it's got soft close even on that. So just super nice, upgraded. We've got blinds to cover all these windows in the evenings. Lots of different packages on the lights where we can dim those lights or make them brighter as well. This table does fold out and make larger. And then there's a storage ottoman here that doubles down in the owner's stateroom to go with the vanity as well. So let's go down to the owner's stateroom. It is in the starboard side of the hull, and it takes up the entire starboard side of the hull. And this is such a great area, right? This is a massive queen bed. Really just lots of great windows down here. You feel like you're one with the sea when you're in this room. We've got this TV over here to the port side, and it's got an electric latch where it allows it to pull out and be customizable, so when you're watching a movie in bed at night. But then with that latching system, it's secure when we're underway. It's a little vanity. Look at the storage drawers here. Dual opening hanging locker. Nice little reading nook here. And then I'll let you, Brian, go into the restroom. Check out the size. We've got dual vanities, but check out the size of the shower. It's massive. So this boat is just really, really beautiful. I mean, is that crazy how big
this
it is?
whole wing of the boat is like a condo. The entire, you know, it's so long. I mean, is this almost the full length?
It is almost the full length. So we've got the little captain's restroom and forward of that. And I'm sorry, I should have opened this window, but let's see, it's on these little steps here. But just additional light. But obviously, if you need privacy in the shower, you've got that as well.
And this is the captain's head. What we were showing you on the bow of the boat. Same thing would be on the other side as the captain's quarters.
Yep. Tons and tons of storage up at the bow too. You know, fenders, lines, all your toys, inflatable kayaks, things like that you could store in the bow. Big drawer under the bed. One thing about going up to this 53 Cat is you saw that engine room, right? If you go down to the 51 or even the 46, it's a totally different boat on the Leopard side because your engines are now under the bed, right? With the 53, you get this so much more height in here as far as freeboard, and then you also get those engine rooms instead of having it right under the bed. The space is just enormous comparing the two. And so as we go down to the port side or the port hole, there's a really nice companionway here, and we've got a washer and dryer towards the bow, and our electrical panels here as well. So this is a Splendid washer dryer. And honestly, this is probably my favorite room, is this forward VIP, I would call it. And I know you're gonna see Brian and I in the mirror a little bit, but I love it because here you are, you got this kind of centerline queen berth, but you look directly out the window, right? And I know that this is not the Caribbean where we're shooting this video, but I can easily picture in my head sitting in my bed, waking up to that view every morning, and how happy that would make me. We do have 3 heads on here, so each stateroom has its own ensuite head with a separate shower, no wet heads. We've got separate showers in both. And then this is another great room. I know I called the forward berth, the VIP, but this is just as VIP. Also has the tremendous windows, both to the port side of the boat as well as to the stern. And then this one also has a very large shower and head. We've got storage closets galore, space for your guests to put all of their things on the boat. Both rooms have these LG televisions as well.
All right, guys, now for a continual walkthrough on this 2021 53-foot Leopard Power Cat, $1.4 million beauty down in Fort Myers, Florida.
hope you've enjoyed the tour. I sure have enjoyed bringing you along. Great Loop Yacht Sales is a full-service brokerage. We serve the Great Loop and beyond, and would love to help you if you are looking to purchase or sell your boat. I'm Brent Bowlin, and Brian, I can't thank you enough, and Harbor Yacht Tours for coming out today and doing this video.